Hey guys, um, I got a few questions today, and one of them was about contest prep. Um, and it's actually was funny, but I'm gonna try to answer that in very short video. I hope I'm gonna, cover quite a few things. Okay, so contest prep is different for everybody. So let's say you did 1 year one way and you think it's going to work the same way again next year and so on and so forth. Pretty much not going to work. Every single prep for everybody is different. There is no set diet for anything. So don't even try to go into next show and be on the same diet, same cardio, same everything, because it's not definitely not going to work. The funny thing is, everybody who's doing the shows, they're trying to get bigger or improve things and stuff like that. So think about it. If you're getting heavier, everything changes. Period. Your diet, your calorie intake, just training, everything just literally changes. Period. So I would not really think that's gonna work for you guys. I would not bet on the same diets and training structure. All of it is just not gonna work. So forget about that. You need to tweak every single contest prep differently. Myself, every single time I get ready for a show, I completely change everything. I learned how to manipulate my effectiveness to train and dieting. So let's say 1 year I can go really good on chicken and fish, most of it, and be happy. But next year I will include meats and more meats to get to the point where actually it was the same thing with chicken and fish. So that's how you get ready and learn, getting ready for a show. That would be time, would actually time training and experience you get through the time than you actually doing this. So again, do not count on the same diets, guys. It's definitely not gonna work. It never worked for me. I know so many guys doing this. It's never the same ever. So just watch out. Okay, one of the question was how much cardio you need to do. I cannot answer that. I just can't. First of all, I have no idea how you look. I have no idea how far from a show you are and stuff like that. So, but I give you some things, some idea. For me personally, the first thing in the morning cardio works the best. After that, just everything kicks in. But remember one thing, guys. Just when you already dieting down, even food intake, breakfast, gonna speed up your metabolism. So cardio not really essential. What you need to do if you're really that good and you know your body how to do that. But for me, it's always been cardio in the morning. Always love that. Always, all my body just spikes up to everything, and it reacts to whatever I do that day during the day. So for me, that's what it is. What comes to time, it's all different. 1 year I was doing only up to 45 minutes cardio in the morning, and that was it. And with that training, and other year I did almost up to two hours of cardio. So that's how much bodies really truly changes through the years. So you need to watch out. Of course, if you increase that much of cardio, you need to watch out your calorie intake again, because you can allow for yourself to have more calories, but again, depends where you're at, how you look, and how far from a show you are. So watch out. Pardon me. So I cannot answer that again. Cardio is very specific to where you at what point you are, your weight, your conditioning, and stuff like that. So watch out, and you need to learn that yourself, guys, because if I'm not working with you, I have no idea. Really, I can't. Okay, now I answered that before. It was a question: should you train easier, lighter when you're getting ready for a show? No way. Again, you're taking resistance from your muscles, so your muscle will not have the same beating up what you had before, and of course you're going to be lighter. So your resistance went down, so your muscle is gonna start shrinking, adjusting to your training. So you need to be very careful with that area. So go heavy, not heavy if you do 1 or 2 reps, but to be able to do at least 6 or 8 and with no injuries. You need to know your exercises, what your body needs, which body part you need to increase, your injuries, just all of it comes into play. You really need to watch out. So for me, I know for some people, even getting ready for a show, they go 6, 8 reps and they're perfect. For me, it doesn't work that anymore. For me, I know from like past 2 preps I did, the best way I felt it was 10 to 15, 8 to 15, 8 to 12 reps, depending on the body part I'm doing, because I knew how to manipulate that. So just watch out again. This is the most important thing. Okay, your mindset need to be already solid. Remember, you're gonna go through things, you're gonna be weak, you're gonna be tired, you're gonna be this, you're gonna be that, and a lot of things comes to play when you really think you're okay, but you're not, and it's very fine line when you actually very close to quitting sometimes, and you will have that. I had at first 2 shows when I did it. I was going to the gym and I was like, what am I doing here? I had incredible training, but my mind was so tired from everything. And I was like, why am I doing this? So yeah, you're gonna have the same things if you're not gonna be ready. Mentally, get ready for a show. So like this year, I have no problem. I'm as strong as any off season, put it that way. I love doing cardio. It's very easy. Training my amazing. It's just, I always in a good mood just because mentally I know what it takes to get there, and I will. And that's all it is. Because put it that way, guys. How many people you know, it's always bitching, oh my god, it's so this, it's so that, I cannot do it anymore, it's always fighting, it's short fuse on everything. But let me ask you this, why are you doing this? Did somebody told you, or you really want to do this? That's what I don't get it. If it's so hard for you to do the show, get ready for a show, why are you doing this? That's my biggest question. Always was, always will be. If you don't know what you're looking for, so that's it. You don't need to. Sorry, I had people coming in. Anyways, so if you choose to do it and you're blaming everybody else on this point, come on, guys. It's not for you. Don't do that. It's just quit doing this and be happy again, because you gonna stress yourself out. It's not gonna help you at all. And just getting ready for a show, be stressed. That's no, period. Another thing is, it was so just that what comes to my mindset. Another thing was again, it's regards dieting. It was few good points few guys did. Few guys work office and few guys work manual labor. So you need to watch out again. So all the dieting needs to be adjusted to that person. So like I said, if somebody gives you a diet, they better know your lifestyle. Even if you know your lifestyle, you need to adjust your calorie intake to the point where you're like, okay, you work 8 hours nonstop, let's say construction or anything, that you lift, you walk, you do this, and it's going to be much higher calorie intake than actually somebody sits by the table. That's just how it works. So watch out for that as well, guys. Just always, everything what you do needs to be taken into your prep. All right. Okay, water depletion. Everybody is doing a lot of mistakes, and if you getting on the show, you see in the shows, somebody, and so you will see some guys are holding water. And most of the guys think, oh, I'm gonna just drop the water, I'm gonna walk in and it's gonna be great. But it's not water, it's sometimes fat. So you need to be very clear where you're at, or somebody's not lying to you and tell you what it is, because that's if you read so many posts and you're looking at pictures, you know they're way off, and it's it's really hard to say, I guess, for if you know that person that actually here he goes. It's you're still not ready. You need to work harder. But if you on a point, and you better be like myself. I always 3 weeks out to show already can step on a stage and go for it. So you need to make sure you are 2 to 3 weeks out to show ready, and after that your manipulation of water is gonna be very easy. For me, it's very simple. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I always go high. My gosh, it was for me. It was really high water intake because, anyways, it's all goes by the weight. It's not only the same. You need to drink 4 liters, or you need to drink whatever. No, it depends how much you weigh, where you at. So for me, it was I was drinking about 7 liters a day, and I was cruising into. And after that, after Wednesday, I was just cutting water down, but I never shut the water off. It means if you sip it and drink it through the Thursday, Friday, you definitely gonna be sure. I mean, your body will not keep anything and just keep on releasing your water. This is how it works, and it's gonna be silly and crazy, but you're gonna be going to the toilet like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes. I was. So it all depends. Again, everybody's different. So again, you should be ready to the show, stress-free, cruising into it 2 to 3 weeks out. That would be the best, because once you playing catch up, it's gonna be just disaster. You're not gonna be ready. You're gonna be stressed. Your body will hold water, you want or not. So let's say again, Monday to Wednesday, I really go bananas with water, a lot of it. And after that, I cut it off and I just sip it Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sip it again. I just hold the water in there. I still go into toilet constantly. I did not use diuretics before. What I use just only to release water, and that's it. Just water pills. So if you on point, you will never be able. You will never need to take diuretics. Period. Another thing, very important thing, is you need to take your minerals, vitamins, glutamine. That's definitely a must. Amino acids, and just literally, I would not use like everybody like just using this and this brand, this and this amino. No, I will actually take full range of aminos. So like we have right now, we made it, and it's all of it included. It's not only one or two. It's like, I don't know, 15 of them or whatever it is in there right now. I don't remember right now exactly the number. That's what we use. We do not just only take few of them, because you need all of it. You need your body to work for you, not against you. So just need to take keep in mind all of this. So minerals, definitely, vitamins for sure, aminos, glutamine, and depending, like for me, I take digestive enzymes as well, because once I get closer to the show, I'm hungry, but amount of food I eat, it's really gets to me, and sometimes I cannot just go through that, and it's too much and stuff like that, and you don't want to have extended stomach and all of that, so you need to watch out. Carb load, it's very, very different for everybody. That's the only thing I learned for a fact. Some people can cut down your carbs to only half what they take, and it works. For me, I go 0. Yep, I go 0. After that, I load. And some people can go up to thousands grams of carbs. I take only a few hundred, and I blow up like a balloon. That's sensitive I am. So again, it's very, very, very important to learn your body. It's, if you do it yourself, be careful. If you're using somebody, and I know a few guys really good here, uh, who really and get themselves get in great shape and get everybody else. So, but again, it's learning your body. That's what really helps you guys. And if somebody prep you, he needs to know everything as well. So this is very simple things. What's gonna keep you in mind, in check, and get ready for a show. Just again, cardio. Like again, you need to watch what you're doing, and it's really very personal. It's not gonna be the same. Oh, you need to do this, and you need to do hour or 2 hours. It's just doesn't work this way, guys. It's really truly where you at, how you look, how far from a show you are. You don't want to burn your muscle, period. Trust me, you want to keep as much as you can, just because when you're dieting down, it's that thin line you walk in all the time. And to get really there with all your conditioning and your muscle fullness, you need to really make sure that you're not making a lot of mistakes. So weight training, go have you guys. Don't quit and go drop into lighter weights. Mindset, for sure. Guys, you need to make sure that you are doing it for yourself, not somebody just because somebody told you to, because you're not gonna last. You're just not gonna, and you're just gonna blame everybody. If you have stressful life and stuff like that, you're gonna make everybody stress around you. So you need to make sure, if you work manual or a sitting job, that's again, it's a factor. Water depletion, you need to learn that. Again, you need to be ready for a show. It's not catching up what's gonna get you in trouble. You need to be ready really 2 to 3 weeks out to the show. Vitamins, minerals, aminos, glutamine, enzymes, some fats, good ones as well, you can use that. Carb loading, again, it's all different. It's all depends how you look. You can overspill, and period. Like, give you for example, a lot of guys do pizzas, burgers, whatever they call it shit loading. Does it work? 100% yes. Does it work for me? No way. So that's what I'm saying. It's for you, it might load, be very good. For me, I overspill just like that, and that's why it's so different for everybody else, to make sure. To be on point. So this is why it takes knowledge and actually real good person to watch you what you're doing and stuff like that. Bringing up your weak parts, how you structure your training. That's very important. Because like for me, I got injured, when I was younger, and my knees, it's just big bad wolf, like I say. It's always there. I cannot do quite a few things, but I found a way to work around it, and I still do it. Are they, up to part with my upper body? That's going to be a question. I'm trying to get there. What else? Shoulders, definitely. Upper chest. That's by now. If you can take a pictures of everybody who's training doing competition, you can see upper chest is always missing. Not missing, but smaller. Me personally, I do not start anything if my life depended on it on a flat bench. I got injured on that, and it's just effect is not the same. Then I started with my incline movements. That's where I increase and make better gains. Even this year is a little bit different because of my shoulder. Still, after accident, it's still there. I'm improving every single week right now. So I'm kind of happy, but just watch out, guys. Okay, that's, I hope, covered some things. Trust me, it takes days and hours and days to learn all this stuff, and years after that, and just every year is different. But I hope I answered some of the questions. If you want to detail things, just email me or text me, message me on Facebook, and we'll go from there. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.